welcome granddaughter Colette Lene. Well, meanwhile, Senator Flake is focusing new attention on the future of the so-called Dreamers.
He says they're closing in on an immigration deal. Team 12's Bram Resnick is live in the Alert Center for us with a closer look. Bram?
Yeah, the Dreamers want Congress to strike a deal protecting them this week before any more Dreamers are deported. But Senator Jeff Flake told me today he's focusing on next month and a pledge to get a Senate vote on the Dreamers. But will President Trump go along with that?
The Dreamers are facing a deadline.
We're not going to give up because this is our family.
Like Arizona's Karina Ruiz, they traveled to the nation's capital from across the country to demand that Congress pass a bill this week granting them legal status. The clock is ticking. President Donald Trump has set a March 5th deadline for phasing out the so-called DACA program that shields these young undocumented immigrants from deportation.
People like myself are going to fear that they're going to lose their jobs and not be able to make their payments for their home.
Arizona Republican Senator Jeff Flake says Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is committed to fixing DACA not this week, but next month.
The commitment is for sometime in January. The leader is committed to bring the bill to the floor.
Nationwide, there are 690,000 DACA recipients. Arizona has 28,000. With the program phasing out March 5th and no new DACA permits being issued, 122 recipients lose DACA status every day. After March 5th, an estimated 1,000 to 1,700 a day will lose DACA status, exposing them to deportation.
Any long-term fix contemplates citizenship for these kids.
That's a hard sell to Flake's fellow Republicans, but he believes President Trump can bring them along.
I don't give the president much slack on much, as everyone knows. But on this, I've always thought that his instincts are better than some of the advice that he gets.
The Dreamers, combined with other border and immigration measures, will need bipartisan support to pass, something we haven't seen much of in this Congress. Live in the newsroom, Bram Resnick, 12 News.